SCP-3365 Lunar Module 16 Phoenix Object Class Euclid Special Containment Procedures SCP-3365 is to be kept in a large chamber in vacuum containment sector of Site-15 at all times, accessible through an airlock, which is to be sealed when SCP-3365 is not being researched. All air is to be removed from the containment chamber if any hatches on SCP-3365 are to be opened. Additional airlocks are to be sealed in the halls nearby SCP-3365's chamber in the event of a hull breach on SCP-3365. All researchers wishing to access SCP-3365 must enter the containment chamber through the airlock and wear a pressurized environment suit, PES. All sources of flames are prohibited from entering SCP-3365 or its containment chamber. Both hatches on SCP-3365 must be closed before any researcher leaves the chamber. All satellite imagery of SCP-3365-1 are to be visually edited to remove SCP-3365-1. Mobile Task Force Tau-95 Moonwalkers are to be used if an incident occurs with the containment of SCP-3365 or SCP-3365-1. Description: SCP-3365 is a NASA Lunar Excursion Module previously located inside an abandoned warehouse in Florida. The exterior has the exact size and specification as the lunar modules used during the Apollo program, except having minor damage due to its long period of abandonment. All instances of the word NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration, United States, and data expunged have been either removed manually or have worn off. The fuel tanks are constantly emptying and no fuel will be accepted. The interior of the module is also equal in appearance to the original modules, except it has a second hatch on the alternate side of the entrance. Traveling through the second hatch leads to the lunar surface, exiting from a lunar module with equal appearance to SCP-3365, without any exterior damage. This module is to be known as SCP-3365-1. The lunar surface has an American flag planted in the ground and a lunar roving vehicle with seemingly limitless electricity to power it. Satellite imagery suggests that SCP-3365-1 is located in Mare or Sea of Surrey. 3 human skeletons as well as testing instruments have been found on the lunar surface, 2 of which were found wearing an Apollo/Skylab A7L spacesuit, while the other was wearing a lab coat with the NASA logo embroidered on the front pocket, as well as the name Thor sewn onto a patch underneath the logo. Addendum: on redacted date before current containment procedures were enacted, Dr. Wodno entered SCP-3365 for research on SCP-3365-1 and lunar surface. Seemingly on accident, Dr. Wodno opened both hatches within SCP-3365. This allowed unblocked passage of air from Site-15 and the lunar vacuum. This caused decompression of Site-15's Wing D until it was stopped by the use of emergency lockdown sealing Wing D's entrances. NTF Tau-95 was sent in wearing pressurized environment suits to seal the hatches on SCP-3365. SCP-3365 was promptly relocated to its current location and its containment procedures changed.